Hey boys and girls, I hope your Friday is going awesome. I have a cool craft for you today. We are going to take an old jar. This is a peanut butter jar, but you could use a mason jar or any kind of jar really. And we are going to turn it into the galaxy. How does that sound? Galaxy jar it is. So, like I said, you need an old jar. This one's a plastic peanut butter jar, mason jar, whatever. You need watercolors. Now, here's the thing. You need a watercolor that's like this, that's like a non-diluted watercolor. You can get it at Walmart if you don't have it at your house, but it's a common craft thing, so you probably have it. And what you do to make it look like this is you squirt about the size of a nickel into the bottom, and you stir it together with some water, and it'll look liquidy like this. So you need to have the paint not in its solid form, but in its liquid form to make the project go well. And then you need glitter. Lots of glitter. Now, Miss Nicole's favorite color is glitter, so I have all kinds of colors, but you could just use one color of glitter if you want to. You also need cotton balls. Lots of cotton balls. So I got a whole bag here. You probably have those around at your house too. And as always, remember, before you get any of the supplies, I want you to ask your parents permission. That way you're making sure to use what they say is okay. Don't do something that they don't think is okay. So we are going to start. Got to take our lid off of our jar. We can set it down here to the side. We'll need it at the end. We're going to open up our bag of cotton balls. And we want to take a generous handful of cotton balls and put them into the jar. Now at first they're going to fill up a lot of the jar. Maybe my hand is kind of big, but your hands will be perfect size. And we want to push with our hand and flatten the cotton balls out because we don't want them to take up all of the space, you know what I mean? I want to push it down real nice and flat. So you see how there is like a layer of cotton balls? Now you want to take glitter, and you can use, like I said, one color or multiple colors. I am going to start with purple. Purple is Miss Nicole's favorite color. It's my favorite color too. And open up the package of glitter. Be careful with glitter because it goes everywhere, so you don't want to accidentally make it blow up in your face. Take the glitter and sprinkle it over the cotton balls. And kind of shake it around a little bit so that you get an even covering of glitter. It's going to fall down and around the cotton balls, but you see how it's as spread out as it can be. And then because Miss Nicole's favorite color is glitter, she asked me to use lots of glitter. So I am going to dump even more glitter. You can use as much glitter as you would like. And then just shake it all around. So a lot of glitter. And then you want to pick your paint. Now, at the beginning, I forgot to mention this, but you can use whatever color of paint you want. These colors here, purple, reddish, orange, blue, and green, they're just the colors I chose, but you can use whatever color you want to. So if you have a favorite sports team and you want to make it the colors of your favorite sports team, or if you just want to do lots of colors, kind of like a rainbow, which is what I'm going to do, it's up to you. So you want to take one of these things of paint here, and you want to dump the paint on top of the cotton balls like such. Okay? Now, I added all of the green, and look at the cotton balls here, how you see they're all covered. They don't have to be 100% covered in paint, but you want them to be most of the way covered. So look at my paint here. If you run out of paint and you look down at your cotton balls and you think, oh man, they're like only halfway covered or only 3/4 of the way covered, go ahead and get a little bit more paint and water and mix them together and pour it on there until they're most of the way covered. But you don't want it to slosh. So that's the trick. Everybody put your hands out like a balance. You want to balance. Cotton balls need to be full, but you don't want them to be so full that it's all sloshy and liquidy. You want them to just have enough to soak it all in. So not too much cotton ball, not too much liquid. Now, when you go for more cotton balls, you want to get another handful. And here's the thing. My hands are kind of bigger because I'm an adult. Your hands might be smaller. So I counted it out, and about 15 cotton balls is the right size layer for a jar that's this big. Now, like I said, this was a jar that Jif peanut butter used to be in. So if you're using a smaller jar, you might not need a full 15 cotton balls. Just kind of look and think. And this is a craft that you can kind of adjust it as you go along because everybody's jars are going to be a little bit different. But the point is to have the cotton balls soak up the different colors of paint. So I'm going to drop in my next layer. Now, once again, it's fluffy, so you want to take your hand. Your hands are going to be good because they're going to be skinnier. And you want to push them down to make another layer. And you see here at the bottom how the layers overlap a little bit? That's okay if they overlap a little bit. You don't want the color to overlap all the way, but some is okay. So I've got that. Let me set it down to where you can see it. Now I'm going to grab another package of glitter and open it up. This time I'm going to use some red glitter. Like I said, you can change colors or keep using the same color. That choice is up to you. And I'm going to sprinkle the red glitter on the top. And then I'm going to shake it around a little bit so that the glitter covers the tops of the cotton balls instead of staying in a spot. Throw in a little bit more of this glitter because can you really have too much glitter? Of course not. Shake it around. Excellent. Now, I'm going to use purple this time, I think. Now, take the purple. Okay, what you want to do is pour it over the cotton balls and kind of spin the jar around in your hand a little bit so that the paint gets evenly spread across all of the cotton balls. And then you have another layer done. So what you want to do is you want to keep doing layers just like this all the way up until the top. Not like coming out of the top, but just to the top rim. Alrighty. Well, now that we've got our jar full of glitter and fun, we are galaxied up. Now, we can go to a galaxy far, far away. The last thing you need to do before your galaxy in a jar is complete and you can just stare at its awesomeness and maybe you have a science lesson. Just grab a few more cotton balls and stick them on the top. That'll help keep all of the liquid down on the other cotton balls so that the galaxy stays galactic. Push them on there, take your lid, screw it on nice and tight. You might want to have an adult help you so that it's like super duper tight because you don't want the liquid to accidentally come out. And my friends, you have a galaxy in a jar.